and also to advance the story. Advancing the story is important in a story-based game. But this isn't actually a story-based game. This is just a fun game. Well, I mean, it does have a great story, but also at the same time, like, you don't need to know the story. You just need to play the game. Alright. Then he just died? What happened? Huh? I still don't quite understand. What am I listening to? Oh my god, that's horrifying. No. Ah, that works. That's evil. But also, that's hilarious. No, no, no. Great, thanks for telling me that in the corner where it's at. No chances taken here. Kill them all while you can. No. 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 You know what sucks is I feel for some reason in my heart that they are longing for physical affection. And they kind of explode on people. Gonna open that. Not gonna really go down that way yet, though. Gonna come up here. Where in which there's a million of these. Oh my god, there shouldn't be so many. It's cruel. Yes, use a fragrant branch of yore. The enemies are all dead, right? Good.
I must thank you, young traveler. I am Strayed, a wandering sorcerer of sorts. I've been a guest for a very long time, but I don't think that anybody will miss me. firstborn weak.
Yet another character that they won't sell you stuff unless you have a certain amount of intelligence. However, he is a person you can exchange boss souls at. So if you are a sorcerer and you have boss souls, there you go. You have your guy now. To me, it's not particularly important, as I'm not running a build that uses magic. But that could change, I guess. Even though I am rather dedicated to this. A green blossom and... Oh, there. Are you serious? Listen, I barely won against the last one. Oh, you did perfect. No, trust me, I was a ball of stress. Okay, there we go. Twinkling Titanite. Good. I get at least somewhat decent reward. You! The Bracing Knuckle Ring. I don't remember what that does. That's the Ring of Blades. Increases poise. That's not that. Ah! Slows equipment degradation. Interesting. Did not really mean to go back this way. There's other stuff over here that you can check out. Run and jump over the edge here. Oh, thank goodness. You get a flame butterfly and a torch, which are actually useful. And then if you follow this edge carefully, this corner here kills me a lot. There we go. Got across. Didn't die. Not quite yet. You can still die here, guys. Soul of a Brave Warrior and the Golden Wing Shield, which is actually a pretty decent shield. It's not the best in the world, though. I'm gonna rest at the bonfire. There we go. Okay. Kill as many of them as I can. Because I want to fight this version of the Pursuer over here. Nope. What the? The dog is making it difficult to win. There. Huh. You grab a Twinkling Titanite from him. Fuck you. I'm particular to not liking that archer there. Feel like there's supposed to be an enemy there. Other than this one. And other than this one. Don't explode! Not in a room filled with gunpowder. Huh. Huh. Seriously? Yep, if you use the antiquated key here, you get through this. Dogs. Okay. Okay. As you might guess by my reactions to them, I'm not particularly fond of the fact there are so many dog enemies. To be totally honest and a truthful story, I have been attacked by a ton of dogs throughout my life, and now that fear is mostly worked out of my system because I've worked retail for so long that I've seen everyone's dog. Like, I've seen your mother's dog, guys. Like, very, very small and fluffy animal. I like it. This is, of course, a joke. Whoa, whoa, whoa! But yeah. So that fear is mostly worked out of my system, but every once in a while, I see the dogs in this game, or I see the dogs in a game in general, and it just brings that fear back. Like, it makes me afraid again, even if temporarily. Whoa! Yeah, so that is something that, still to this day haunts me a little bit, like, dogs. That's all I really have to say. Dogs. They can be scary. And growing up, people said, oh, that's because they can see your soul. And I'm like, wow, are you telling me I'm terrible? Like, why would a dog attack someone? It's because they see your soul. Thank you. You're great for boosting confidence, person. Yeah, that was gonna fire in my face either way, so I tanked that and took him out. Oh, I didn't even see what I got. I was pressing the button too fast. I should be a little bit more patient. Oh, the Twin Blade. The Twin Blade is actually a pretty nice weapon. It's neat. I don't use it particularly much, but it is there, and I do say it is a good weapon. So enjoy. Bone Staff. That is not a good weapon. Don't really recommend it. You have other better things that you can use out there, so use those. Yes, use a Pharos Lockstone here. There we go. A Soul Vessel. Don't really want to use those, ever. What's that? A Wilted Dusk Herb. What is... This is frightening. I'm not done down there. And down we go again. Yeah, there's items in here, but if you're not prepared, just don't try and grab them. And likely chances you aren't prepared for it. What you need to, in order to get them, with relative ease is the Silver Cat Ring, and you don't have it yet. If you're playing it like I am, at least. Liar ahead. Jeez. Those are assassins. Yeah, now we're going backwards, by the way. The Lost Bastille can get you a little lost if you don't know where you're going. Oh, don't want to go this way. Isn't there a secret door? No, not in here. Okay. Back this way again. Gotta love how the Pharos Lockstone lights everything up blue. And when I say everything, I mean everything. Alright. Yeah, that's it for this spot. We've explored almost all of the Lost Bastille now, and we've taken out each version of the Pursuer that has come at us and we've lost to before. We're about ready to advance. Let's go back. Where? Here. Yeah, the Crescent Axe is not that great, actually. I don't recommend. 0 out of 10. 0 out of 10 IGN. Large club. Another one. I gotta wonder if these guys were added because someone out there was like, it's not challenging enough. Drinking Estus? Remember, kids, an Estus a day keeps the undead curse away. I like how he can explode himself. No. Just please no. I don't want to go through that again. Oh. Oh, I used them all. Oh, nuts. It's alright. We will get more in the future. But I've used all my Pharos Lockstone for now. Just remember the spot. We will be back to it, I can promise you. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna rest at the bonfire though, or... Actually, I will head back to Majula. Alright. I know I could be buying rings. There's probably people in the comments like, you should do that. Like, I know I could, but I'm refraining from doing that. Because I don't need them quite yet. However, I could have... Ah, nuts. I could have done the thing and got Gilligan to lower that ladder. This game wastes no time fucking you over. Absolutely none. Surrounds you with enemies that explode. Oh, jeez. They were determined. They didn't win, but they were determined. which makes them a frightening foe to face. Now this is a long, empty bridge with snipers and one guy. It's kind of that's all there is. Actually, it's actually kind of disappointing. Sure, one of them got me, but that's because I was being dumb. We go through here, and it's not a boss. Up there are more enemies, but also down here is an enemy. Grab the human effigy from that. Oh, come on. Oh, there's two of you. Never mind. So there are items up here that I do want to grab. And this is also to avoid fighting them down there right now. Seriously? Alright, come down here. Come on. No? Ah. Fine, I'll come to you. Even though this is incredibly unfair. Apparently mainly for you. What are those creatures of the fucking damned? Holy why? What the fuck? That was just dumb on my part. It's pointless to light that, but I will. Because it feels right to do. Is there anything down there? There's a message. Back ahead? Oh, fuck you. This was a trap. Okay. I healed. Felt like that was a complete waste of one of my Estus, if I'm totally honest. You next, friend. There we go. Okay. Praise the sun. Oh dear. Oh, there's an item on this side. If I can position myself just right, it'll catch me. There we go. The lacerating knife. That is a throw item. That does, of course. I'm just gonna use one of these. I have a ton of these. Yeah, that is a throw item that, of course, does bleeding damage. It's pretty self-explanatory. Going in here is quite scary. For various reasons. Yeah, you have these. Yeah, you're already fighting recolors of this boss. Well, reskins. Oh dear. And they are tough. They can do you in pretty quick. Ugh. And killed. Okay. Let's head back down the ladder. Ah, and here I was hoping that I could backstab him. Okay. No, no, aw. That was intentional. I swear. Because I swear it, you gotta believe me, right? Alright. Gotta go down there, reclaim those souls, and defeat that enemy. Even though it is insanely difficult to do. Just dies on the ladder. Stuck in the elevator. Oh, God. He was always an ass. Now he is just an ass. And legs, but I mean, you get my point. Follow me up here. It's a lot more fair if we fight up here. Come on. You know it's bad when they reskin a boss almost immediately after they first used it. Hey, get back here. Oh well. So what I'm going to use is the fire bombs and the hex charms. The hexing urns, sorry. As well as I think the poison knife affects him the most. Hello? Are you gonna do your thing? Come on. There we go. It's not much damage. Okay. Yeah, I don't plan on really using these for much of anything else, so this works fine for me. Come on. There we go. Okay. That was an interesting attack that I haven't seen before. I feel like after you kill this guy, he's just kind of gone. Which would make sense. Because he's too tough to beat continuously. At least in my opinion. There we go. Got him with poison damage. Don't want to waste all my knives. And then I'll just use regular throwing knives. If he's still alive in 5 seconds. Oh, poison's got him. Excellent. Soul of a Nameless Soldier. Illusory wall ahead. Where? Now, it might surprise some of you, it might not. That's not the only enemy you fight in here. You fight these assholes again. Oh, come on. I hate the explodey ones. It's locked. It's locked. Hey. You know what? Have a throwing knife. That was a ton of damage. Actually, that was a ton of damage from a throwing knife. This area is so creepy. Just because it's dark. So dark. Alright. That is not what I had expected. So I will give credit where credit is due and say that I almost pooped myself. A Ferris Lockstone. Awesome. We needed one of those. Nothing in here. Feels like there should be something in here, but there's not. Alright. Now there is only one way to go, and that is forward. Well, for now. It's locked. It's locked from both sides. What do we do? Alright. Light the torch. Now, I recommend going to either side of this area. Well, if you can get in. I forgot if you can. Or if you need a special item. I think you need a special item. Is that it? No. That is most certainly not it. Yeah, you need a special item to get in there. And I don't have it. Oh well. But it is that time, guys. This actually looks pretty neat from here. That looks neat too. Alright, I'm digressing. That's it, guys. Thank you. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. Check my Patreon, Coffee, and Twitter in the description. It helps the channel a lot. If you want to support me, you know, that's where you go. And if you want to tell me I'm a piece of shit in every episode, you can, by all means. Numerous bouts of just complete silence in this episode, so go ahead. I do deserve it. Yeah. But that's it, guys. Thank you. Have a wonderful evening. Or morning. You know what? Whenever you're watching this. Bye.